Hello guys! Welcome back to our channel. So today is our day 2 of our job hunting process and today excited ako ipakita sa inyo kung ano ba yung mangyayari dahil mamaya meron tayong job interview and isasama ko kayo doon sa process. I-record natin yung job interview ko mamaya para malaman nyo kung paano ba ako sumagot and yun. Siyempre, kabado ako kasi ayoko magkamali as much as possible and sana tama yung mga masabi ko. And yun, disclaimer lang din, yung mga companies na tatawag sa atin in the future and yun today, hindi natin i-disclose kung sino sila, kung ano yung ginagawa ng business nila, and kung sino ba yung mga makakausap natin today. And this is to protect their privacy, kung paano ba sila mag-interview, and yun. This thing na ginagawa natin, this is for educational purpose only. This is for you guys na makita nyo kung paano ba yung live na pagsagot sa mga interview. And I wanted to take this chance and this opportunity para makatulong sa mga future tech professionals and also to you na nanonood sa atin and magkaroon kayo ng overview kung paano ba sumagot sa interview. So yun, I'm so excited and samahan nyo ako.
Hey Genesis, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing great guys. Thank you for having me here today.
And generally the conversation is going to be pretty casual as we go through. How does that sound, Genesis?
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
I've seen your resume, but would love you to take us through your experience and give us a good understanding of what you've gotten up to.
Yeah, so I've been a React Native developer since 2018. I think that is already like 4 or 5 years already. In React Native, but alongside with it, I'm also doing some React projects, web apps. Since then, I don't know if you guys are pretty much familiar with the crypto space right now in Web3, but that is where my interest is right now, building Web3 apps, building React Native applications, and also, helping lots of developers learn more about, how they could use Web3 with React Native. So that is my most recent job. I'm teaching basically how to create Web3 React Native apps using their technology, of course. And it is the company is based in Sweden. So yeah, I'm totally used to working with other people around the globe.
That's a great synopsis. And so, one thing that comes across straight away is your passion towards Web 3.0 and moving towards staying within the space of crypto, blockchain, and that side of the understanding space. While this is something that we actually don't even have in our roadmap for the next 12 to 24 months, is that going to affect you in any way?
No, no issue about that. It's just that I'm so much knowledgeable with Web3. Maybe, guys, I don't know if that will be really usable in the next 3 to 5 years with you guys, but there won't be no issue about that. It's just that, I just happen to know a lot about crypto, Web3, and those kinds of things. So that's fine.
No problem, no problem. Well, look, you can help Ethereum, and we'll just have to figure out
To know those EVMs if you wanted to.
Yeah. And make sure that all of our smart contracts are up and running in the right way.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. Can you walk me through a recent project that you've done within the React Native mobile app space? And if you could just help me by first explaining to me what the problem that you're trying to solve was from a product standpoint, and then how you managed to use your technical expertise to solve that problem. That would be really good.
Yeah, well, the most recent problem that I've had, that is to remember it, because I'm creating, or not creating actually, but revamping the boilerplate for Ethereum React Native that we're going to be using. So there's a lot of dependency issues that I was able to fix, but one issue that is really, I could say, difficult is the compatibility of that Web3 project to M1. That time I didn't realize that it is a problem with M1 machine with Mac because I'm using Intel that time. So I actually saw a lot of comments and requests from our community that they can't really use it with an M1 machine. So for me to be able to try and fix it, well, I have to buy my own machine, my own M1 machine. It's really expensive, but that's good. I was actually able to figure out that the problem is with pods. Project is not actually automatically linking the pods to React Native. So I know some of you might also encounter that a couple of years ago, but if you'll be able to run React Native apps, sometimes you experience these kinds of problems with pods, with linking these libraries to iOS. So that's one problem that I think I actually solved, and yeah, I think I'm the only one who solved it in the team before. So I'm really happy about it. I'm so proud.
That's great.
Yeah, that's like one problem that I've encountered. Well, if you'll be able to notice, some problems that I'm actually telling you right now have something to do with, not the code, that React Native code, because, technically you can fix most of problems in third layer, I could say, with React Native, but most problems really happen with node packages, with packages being deprecated, and sometimes it has to be fixed. You have to patch it for you to be able to fix it. So that is where I'm actually coming from, trying to fix things.
Awesome. And look, you enjoy the extracurricular work that you do within the web development space as well. Commonality in both your passions, especially around the learning and the teaching aspect. But certainly something that we really encourage as part of our team. What would you say is the team structure that you consider to be the most high performing team? Where have you seen a high performing team, and what did that consist of?
Yeah, well, I think a high performing team actually consists of leaders, not bosses. Zero to low bureaucracy as much as possible. Like, I can actually talk with the people that I need to talk to, because I believe that each project will be delivered as soon as you can when you have open communication with all the team members that you need to talk to. So that's like my first value that I've learned the hard way. But after a couple of years, I just realized that it won't really work. A product won't really launch if we'll be like waiting for other people to finish off. If I can finish my task, or if I can actually get some tasks from other people to empty their plate, I'll be more happy to do it. Yeah.
That's a really good attitude to have. And in terms of just a few more specifics, what were the individuals that were in the teams that you worked on? What were their roles, effectively?
Yeah. So, I've worked with project managers, project owners, senior developers, like me myself. What else? Well, sometimes I also work with CTOs and CEOs, trying to find solutions for specific problems with the project, the product that we're creating. So, and also junior developers. So I have like this wide range of experience working with, with almost all the people in a company.
That's brilliant. That's awesome. And so I'm going to just pause there for a second with my questions, and I wanted to throw over to a few more technical related questions. So,
Jenny, so something that we've been trying to want to hear from you about your experience with testing on React apps, and any application that you have implemented tests that you could see some change, some improvements, some gains. Just to hear about your experience with testing.
Yeah. So
please.
Yeah. So I have like a couple of years experience with testing as well. I believe that testing has to be the first line of defense for trying to create a product or like just a function. I've actually used just testing components, making sure that I'm only returning one single truth about that function or component.
Have you worked together with designers before? And if you have, how was the design review process with those designers?
I'm really asking like the UX designer to give us like mobile app design as well, because I'm also tasked with web apps and mobile apps as well. So I sometimes ask for web designs and also mobile app designs, and I just wanted to make sure that everything is like included there, like all the assets. When it's time for my team to to take over the project, time for development, there will be less time of asking things that should already be on the design. So we could be focused on the development when we start coding. So yeah.
That's perfect. Thank you, Janice.
So what we're going to do after this is, and after that, we're going to give you an email with instructions on the next step. So we generally hire quite quickly. So once we get a decision moving forward, we'll let you know whether or not you're successful to the next round or not very, very quickly. So watch this space. We don't like to leave the door open for too long, because we understand your time is valuable and we want to make sure that we honor that as well.
I understand. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No, it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. And I'm loving your studio in the background as well, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I'm actually also playing with a band. So I have a YouTube channel for teaching tech, also playing for a band, and
Nice.
yeah, I'm like trying to create massive content recently that could help a lot of people. So
That's awesome. That's awesome, Genesis. Yeah, I mean you've got a great name for a band as well.
yeah, well, the first name I've actually come up with is Gen the Block. If you haven't heard that with crypto, the first block is Genesis. So try to name my band that name, but they hate it, basically.
Absolute pleasure meeting you. And yeah, like I said, within the next 24 hours, you will get an email and instructions about where we're progressing to next.
Amazing. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
Genesis.
James. Nice to meet you.
You too, guys. Bye.
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 Ayun guys, so based dun sa job interview natin kanina, I just wanted to point out a couple of things that I think would really be helpful to you guys, lalo na sa job interview. And the first one will be yung question sa atin na, tell me something about yourself, or tell me something about what you did, ganyan. And kung mapapansin nyo, ang sinagot ko agad kanina is, I'm a React Native developer for this X amount of years. And ito yung mga projects na ginawa ko, ito yung mga technologies na alam ko gamitin. And hindi ko na pinahaba pa, hindi ko na sinabi yung, hi, my name is Genesis De Llosa, I'm 20 years old, and I live in ganito, ganyan, ganon. So, hindi ko na bilanggit yon dahil yung mga information na yon is really included in your resume na, and hindi naman na kailangan i-highlight pa yon, hindi mo na kailangan i-highlight pa, hindi na kailangan malaman yon, because those information could already be found in your document. So, second one, bakit ako ganon mag-introduction? Kasi I think that is a strong introduction, Medyo malakas yung dating niya na ito yung mga skills ko, ito yung kaya kong gawin, ito yung alam kong gawin sa trabaho. So mas maganda yung ganung introduction mo sa sarili mo, na confident ka, and also, alam mo yun, mararamdaman nila na this is the person that could really do the job, dahil nakita nila sa sarili mo na alam mo kung ano yung sinasabi mo, and you have this X amount of experience. And I think that is really necessary. And alam mo yun, kapag tinatanong ka ng mga ganito, huwag mo na sabihin yung name mo, yung age mo, kasi parang medyo mahina yung dating nun medyo weak Parang pag may tinanong ako, tell me something about yourself, ganyan. Tapos sasagot sa akin, hi, my name is I live in ganito, I live in ganito. Parang for me, as an interviewer, as me, na nag-interview din before ng mga applicants dun sa mga previous company ko, medyo mahina yung dating sa akin nun. Parang hindi ko ramdam na ganun siya ka-confident and ganun siya kalakas na candidate compared dun sa mga candidate na, alam mo yun, who could really arrive in the job interview na malakas yung dating nung ano nila, nung confidence nila, nung mga sinasabi nila are really convincing. So, yun naman yung part ng ano, ng as an interviewer, you wanted to feel that, 'di ba? Kasi interview pa lang yun eh. And during that interview, kailangan iparamdam mo dun sa interviewer that you are the right candidate. Hindi lang dahil, marunong ka mag-code, ganyan. Pero you could also be someone in the company in the future that they could trust with, maybe management part and also deciding about the business. So, kailangan mo iparamdam sa kanila na aside from coding, aside from your skills, meron ka rin conversational skill and meron ka din confidence na kaya mo mag-hold ng conversation, kaya mong i-present yung sarili mo in a way na you are a valuable person, ganon, and you are someone who is strong and, strong in mind and also strong when it comes to, presenting things. Kasi maybe if you're gonna be a project manager, project owner later on sa kanilang company, kailangan nila ng someone to present their ideas or their products to their clients or to their bosses. So, yun. Isa siyang skill, guys, that I really wanted you to cultivate. So, yun. Diba, yung advice ko sa inyo nung first day is, sabi ko sa inyo, i-write down nyo kung ano yung gusto nyo sabihin pag tinanong kayo nun, diba? So, eto na yun, guys. Kapag tinanong kayo ng mga ganong bagay, ilatag nyo na agad kung sino kayo, kung ano yung mga skills nyo, kung ano yung kaya nyo gawin, and refrain from that weak intro na sasabihin nyo pang, my name is ganito, my name is ganyan, or this is my age, diba? Ko na yun, nabasa ko na, diba? I could really call you anything. So, yun guys, yun yung second tip na maibibigay ko sa inyo, and there will be a lot more tips when it comes to interview and the process later on na papakita ko sa inyo. So, for today, yun lang muna guys. And I'm gonna be updating you tomorrow sa kung ano ba yung magiging next na process natin. So, I'm so excited guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And kung di ka pa nakasubscribe, kindly click on the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon. And also guys, please share this video. Share this video. Sobrang laking bagay nun para sa akin. And it will really be a great help also for those people na makakapanood nito who needs to hear this. So, ngayon pa lang, papasalamat na ako guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And thank you for your support guys. Maraming salamat sa panonood. And see you tomorrow on our next episode sa ating day 3. Yun guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day now. Bye!